Hello everyone, this is Across the Board with Jeff Grant here at SBRforum.com, bringing you the College Football Week 6 Odds Report. You can read my full article detailing the subject by going to SBRforum.com. Leading things off, UCLA Bruins versus the Utah Utes. UCLA has moved from a 3.5-point road favorite to 4 in the market. The Bruins have scored 158 points this season, the most in a 3-game stretch for this program since 1997. The Utes are 6-2 straight up, coming off regular season bye weeks under the tutelage of head coach Kyle Whittingham, and the Utes are also 3-6 straight up, 5-4 against the spread in October the last 2+ seasons. The Michigan State Spartans versus the Iowa Hawkeyes. The Hawkeyes have held steady as 2-point home favorites in this contest. The Spartans have held all 4 of their opponents under 100 yards rushing, while the Hawkeyes have gained 200-plus yards on the ground offensively in all 5 games this season. The Spartans are 7-2-1 against the spread as underdogs since 2011. The TCU Horned Frogs versus the Oklahoma Sooners. Oklahoma has moved from a 10-point to an 11-point home favorite in this matchup. The Horned Frogs allowed just 16 rushing yards against SMU, the fewest the program has allowed since 2009 in that category in a single game, while the Sooners are a dominating 38-2 straight up at home versus Big 12 conference opponents since 2012. But the Sooners are just 8-11 ATS versus conference foes the last 2+ seasons. The Arkansas Razorbacks versus the Florida Gators. Florida has dropped from a 12.5 to a 10.5-point home favorite in this matchup. The Razorbacks have garnered 7 100-yard rushing performances on its roster. That leads the SEC this season. The Gators lead the conference in scoring and total defense, while the Razorbacks are 1-8 against the spread in their last 9 road games. But it's important to note that they're under the direction of first-year head coach Brett Bielema. The Ohio State Buckeyes versus the Northwestern Wildcats. Ohio State has moved up to a 5-point road favorite from an opening number of 4 in the market. The Buckeyes possess the nation's longest winning streak at 17 games, while the Wildcats are 1-28 straight up in this series all time. The Wildcats are also 0-3 straight up, 1-2 against the spread as home underdogs of 3.5 to 7 points since 2011. And the final game we're going to take a look at is the Washington Huskies versus the Stanford Cardinal. Stanford listed as a 6.5-point home favorite. The Huskies haven't trailed in a game during the 2013 campaign. The Cardinal enter with the nation's second longest winning streak, and Kevin Hogan, the quarterback, is 9-0 as a starter. The Cardinal are 3-0 straight up and against the spread as home favorites of 3.5 to 7 points since 2011. Become a subscriber to SBR Forum's YouTube channel to get the best information available for the rest of the 2013 college football season, and follow me on Twitter at Jeff Grant Sports. Cut.